What's up, guys? I am back to bring you our first ever recap of Celebrity Big Brother. I think it airs on CBS. This is season 2. We're on episode 3. Episode 4 airs tonight, so I'm going to recap briefly episode 1, 2, and 3 all in one as the church requested. And this show comes on, I'm not sure if it's coming on 4 times next week as well, but next week I will be prepared to do a recap each episode. But because it comes on so many times in 1 week, I felt like it was best to give my critiques on the show and recap on it all in one. So I'll do, now you guys are getting 1, 2, and 3, and I will have tonight's episode, which is episode 4, for you. If not tomorrow, I promise to have it on, uploaded for you on Sunday morning, my God. But the reality of it is, it's no point for me to actually recap each and every episode because we only care about the feuding and fighting and beefing between Tamar and Kandi, my God. Now, first and foremost, before I go into my opinions on Kandi versus Tamar, Tamar versus Kandi, I must acknowledge some of the cast of this show. I have to let you guys know this is my first time ever watching this show, be it Celebrity Edition or nor regular edition. This is my first time. I love this show. I think I will probably watch other seasons, past and future seasons, because it is so fun. It's so carefree. It's something light that you don't have to take too much thought into watching. And I just love it. I love it so much. I love the games. I probably would love to try this out and be on Big Brother. But the problem is I'm afraid of heights. And a lot of things that I've seen thus far with these 3 episodes, like everybody is usually up in the air. They're suspended in air for some particular reason, and that's just where I would have to just give in, my God, and drop out when it comes to heights. As I was saying, first and foremost, let's address the cast members. I love me some Jonathan. Jonathan is so beautiful. He is so pretty, my God. But the most attractive man of all on this show right now is Joey Lawrence. Now, he's tiny as hell. You guys know I love me a tall man first and foremost, and anywhere from a muscular to thickums, my God. But Joey Lawrence is so sexy. He is just so pretty. So I love Jonathan. Well, Jonathan pissed me off because he was coming in a tad bit too strategic. He was likable at first, but then got messy around episode 2 into 3-ish, my God. More so 3-ish. Just like Ryan Lochte's ass. Now, Ryan Lochte is another man who is, this is what's bothering me, because why did CBS give us a host of attractive white men, but they gave us a raggedy ass homeless looking Ricky, what's his name? Ricky Martin, my God, Ricky Bell, Ricky somebody, my God. They gave us a homeless looking black man, no black mandingo eye candy, Ricky Williams it is. He come on here looking homeless, and the reality of it is, I actually think he probably is organically a handsome man, but he needs that beard shaved, my God, cleaned up, lose a couple pounds, although I don't mind thickums, but he just didn't come right. So they gave us Ryan Lochte's handsome ass, Joey Lawrence, Jonathan, my God, from Mean Girls, and black men. I mean, I love all colors and flavors and everything. I love Neapolitan ice cream, my God, but I would have loved for CBS to give us some black, masculine, male eye candy, my God. Now, the ladies, we have some beautiful ladies. Of course, we have Tamar, we have Kandi, we have Lolo, who is so beautiful. I like Lolo a lot so far. Then there is Natalie Eva Marie. She's pretty. I love her hair colors, my God. That violet, plum, purple on her is stunning. Love it on her. And then we have our extras, Dina Lohan, Anthony Scaramucci, my God, Tom Jones, who I love dry white humor because his comments on this show have been cracking me up, and I think I've been the only one cracking up at his jokes. And then last but not least, you have Kato Kaelin, who, you know, we have a love-hate relationship publicly with him, my God, because, I mean, it's a gray area with him being connected to O.J. Simpson, my God. But Overall, I love the cast because it's very well diverse. I mean, from all walks of life. To have Anthony Scaramucci from being the White House press secretary, I think he was, then being fired, to Dina Lohan, who is the mother of the controversial Lindsay Lohan, my God, and then you have Ryan Lochte, the swimmer. Then you have Kandi Burrus, the reality star. Then you have Tamar Braxton, the vocalist and R&B singer, my God. So it's just a great, well-rounded cast. So I'm so excited, having fun watching it. I want to say that I was a tad bit surprised when they began to form the alliances, how well they came together, and then it took the men to be shady as hell. Now, I do gotta call out Lolo and Natalie's ass because it was so funny. I think it was episode 2, maybe episode 3, when Natalie's ass walked into the room saying, we have to think about a final 2 name, and Tamar Braxton's ass was laying right there, my God, catching all the tea because, of course, she's a part of their original alliance, the larger alliance. And I'm thinking, why did Natalie even care to talk about a final 2 name when you have to even get a tad bit further? We're on, everybody is still here, Natalie. You worried about the wrong thing at the wrong time and got your ass exposed. Now, here comes some hiccup areas. Tamar versus Lolo. Now, this is where I think culturally people can clash, and then there's problem and issues, because I knew that Tamar Braxton was joking when she said she would punch Lolo in the throat, my God. But Lolo baby, she became very defensive, my God, and was ready to fight. She said, I can fight too. And baby, I knew that Lolo's ass would whoop Tamar's ass. She would beat her down, my God. Race not a factor, my God. She would whip her ass because, one, she's athletic and pretty masculine anyway, my God, but she's still very pretty. So that whole moment threw me off because I do know that Tamar was joking. Lolo took it the wrong way, but I do also appreciate Tamar handling it in the right way, to saying, wait, hold up, are we being serious? Because I was joking. And Lolo even said, I don't know you, so I don't know that that comment is a joke. And I'm also an athlete and a competitor, my God, so I'm sitting already, always. So that whole moment was handled pretty well. They hugged it out and made up. But of course, we have to address the bigger beef of the show that is carrying on to the show from their past, Kandi and Tamar. Now, I will say, to be honest with you guys, I don't really have a solid opinion. I am not Team Kandi nor Team Tamar in this situation, because I feel like they both have had shady past on their shows. And so, for example, Kandi does stir the pot, speak up when she shouldn't be in people's businesses. And so I think she could be to blame in this as well. So as far as Tamar, she does come across very super sensitive. She does gaslight, and she also does start fires, then run away, my God. And then she also is just always trying to be, well, not trying to be baby, but she also wants to be treated like a baby because I guess she is the baby of her family, my God. But from what we do know, I initially thought that their beef was because of the whole on tour. Then Tamar did bring T.S. Madison and Kaya to the tour to be on her set while they were talking negatively about Tiny, which is Kandi's best friend, my God, which, from that aspect, if that is what the issue is, Tamar was dead ass wrong for bringing T.S. Madison and Kaya onto the show, especially if it was going to make it uncomfortable for the headliners, which was Escape. And so, Tamar, honey, you were only kinda an opening act, and Escape is considered the legend, so I feel like she was dead ass wrong. Now, when it comes to Kandi and what Tamar shared on Big Brother with her saying that y'all were behind the stage cackling, laughing, and kikiing, and I was taking my work seriously, and she felt like they were targeting her and just trying to make her whole set a mess. Now, I don't think Kandi is that messy to intentionally sabotage Tamar, but I do know that Kandi does run her mouth and she does get into people's businesses and then act like she never said or did anything, my God. So again, I don't know for sure because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. This is not like Real Housewives of Atlanta nor Tamar Braxton Family Values. I said that on purpose, my God. It's not like that because at least we have some idea of what took place in the moment. So, I mean, I'm on nobody's side. If you want my critique on Tamar Braxton crying and being emotional, I personally feel like Tamar Braxton has not officially healed from her breakup with Vince and her divorce. And I hate when people say or think that that person is still in love with their ex, because people did that to me, thinking that because I was still on an emotional roller coaster, that I was still in love with my ex or my ex-husband, and that wasn't the truth. It's just that divorce hits you so hard, and divorce cannot be treated like a regular boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend breakup. There is a lot that goes into marriage, so I do now understand and appreciate the healing time, my God, that has to take place before you move on to your next bae or boo. And I'm not sure Tamar Braxton had a significant amount of healing time, because even though I feel like her new bae and boo has been a break in there, she has been working nonstop, in a sense, covering up and concealing and bringing a blanket over the pain versus dealing with it head on. And that's just my opinion, my critique. It could be dead ass wrong. Maybe she has gone to therapy. Maybe she has dealt with her issues, but based on her breaking down from something that seems so mediocre between her and Kandi that could have been fixed, my God, I feel like there are other deeper issues. Now, I will say, I've told you guys when I've done recaps of Real Housewives of Atlanta how I can't stand Kandi's ignorant, and yes, I said ignorant laugh. That laugh will, I would have responded. Now, I wouldn't have cried, but I would have went the hell off, because that laugh that she gives is so dismissive to one's feelings and so nonchalant. I hate that laugh that she does, my God. But again, I like them both on this show. They initially were partners on the first episode. I was actually surprised that Tamar chose Kandi as her partner, because it's like, you're already saying she don't like you and y'all have issues, so why would you want to team up with your enemy to win the first challenge, my God? And they lost because Kandi's arms was too damn short, and I just don't know why she picked Kandi. I would have picked one of the other athletes. And speaking of athletes, it was so funny when Tamar said, it is raining alliances, it's raining superheroes, they're coming her way. And I feel like, I know tonight is the elimination, and I feel like, I'm not sure if I want Ryan Lochte to go. Speaking of Ryan Lochte's handsome ass, he is stupid as hell. I know he's a swimmer and he's a 12-time gold medalist, my God, but is he playing stupid, y'all? Because he is really stupid. How about when Jonathan had to correct him on saying athlete? And Jonathan was like, isn't it just athlete? He kept saying athlete. And then in his confessionals, he just speaks like he's stupid. And so maybe he didn't have to focus on academics. His focus was just swimming, my God. And that happens sometimes when people are either beautiful or in sports, but he's really stupid, my God. But speaking of elimination, like I said, I'm not sure if I want Jonathan to go or Ryan Lochte. I'm a tad bit annoyed that Ryan Lochte already broke the alliance and puts Lolo as a target, my God, to get her out of there, when I feel like she's been pretty loyal outside of building her female alliance with Natalie. So yeah, I'm not sure if it should be Ryan or Jonathan. I feel like the messier one probably is Jonathan right now, and Tamar Braxton was right. Jonathan is playing everyone like a fiddle, and they need to get him out, because it's going to be harder to get him out in the future, especially because he is so tight with Ryan. And now they know they have an issue with Ryan targeting Lolo. Get Jonathan's ass out, then work on Ryan next, because Ryan is coming in being very strategic, and I had no clue this show was like this big when it comes to alliances and the conniving and backstabbing and trying to win. This is phenomenal. This is great. I'm so excited that Nunu told me, you know, Nunu from The Circle, he told me, he said, Ty, you need to recap this show. And he is the one who I watched the first episode with. So it turned me on. I'm so excited. I'm going to keep up with it for you guys. And that's about it, church. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think, how you feel, what I missed, what I didn't cover about episodes 1, 2, and 3. I know I didn't say that Tamar Braxton cried in her confessional, but she did. I don't know why the hell she broke down like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but comment down below. Please follow me on all social media outlets. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, become a part of the notification ministry, share this video, and thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, guys.